First, I'll put a shout out for noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Wow. The second largest and third largest bank runs in American history happened last month. The government is taking steps to guarantee all deposits. That means more money is going to get printed, okay? Thousands have approached noblegoldinvestments.com to secure their wealth with gold. And gold is the most stable asset outside of the government control. Hurry, go to noblegoldinvestment.com or pick up the phone and call them this morning at 877-646-5347. Go to noblegoldinvestments.com to secure your wealth, and you can get a free 5 ounces of pure silver coin called America the Beautiful Coin. 5 ounces pure silver. They'll give that to you for free with any qualifying IRA entry. So get started today at noblegoldinvestment.com.
According to a recent investigation by the Daily Caller into hiring practices at 4 of the largest social media platforms in the United States, Big Tech and Big Brother are becoming increasingly intertwined, with a total of 248 ex-government employees hired by Google, Twitter, Meta, and TikTok. Google hired the most, bringing on board 130 ex-agents from agencies including the FBI, CIA, Department of Homeland Security, and the Justice Department. Meta, which owns both Facebook and Instagram, hired 47 former government employees, while Twitter hired 46, including 20 from the FBI. TikTok hired 25 ex-feds, despite the recent ban on using the app on any government device, RT reported. Now, this revolving door between the tech industry and government has long been a feature of Washington, D.C., and some experts have expressed concern about the alliance between the two of them. Former U.S. Deputy Associate Attorney General Reed Rubenstein has warned that Americans should be worried. According to a person familiar with the matter, former President Donald Trump is set to return to New York City for a deposition on Thursday in a business fraud lawsuit filed by the state's Attorney General against him and his company. This will be his first visit to the city since he was arraigned on felony charges last week in a separate criminal case involving hush money payments made during the 2016 campaign to bury claims of extramarital sexual encounters, which Trump denies, the Associated Press reported. The deposition is expected to take place at New York Attorney General Letitia James's office in Lower Manhattan, and Trump previously sat for a deposition there back in August of 2021, where he invoked the Fifth Amendment protection against self-incrimination over 400 times. Trump's lawyers and the state attorney general's office were both approached for comment, but there was no immediate response. There was also no response from a Trump spokesperson on Monday evening regarding his plans. Trump previously invoked the Fifth Amendment in his previous deposition last August, but he cited his belief that the investigation was part of a, quote, politically motivated witch hunt. On Monday, Northern Ireland celebrated 25th anniversary of its historic 1998 peace accords. However, the fragility of the province's truce was highlighted as mass use hurled petrol bombs at police vehicles during sectarian unrest. While no significant public events were scheduled for the day, British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak and U.S. President Joe Biden are set to arrive on Tuesday to kick off a series of high-profile commemorations. Since April 10th of 1998, when pro-UK Unionist and pro-Irish nationalist leaders struck an unlikely peace deal on Easter Good Friday after lengthy negotiations, the territory has been transformed, Breitbart News reported. Unfortunately, the province has been experiencing political dysfunction and security concerns in recent times that have the potential to overshadow this significant milestone. This was underscored by an illegal dissident Republican march in Londonderry on the eve of Biden's visit, during which police vehicles were targeted with projectiles, including petrol bombs. Last week, officials issued a warning based on, quote, strong intelligence that dissidents were plotting attacks against officers in the city on Monday. The Good Friday Agreement, which was facilitated by Washington and approved by the governments in London and Dublin, effectively put an end to 3 decades of destructive sectarian conflict in Northern Ireland and sporadic terrorist attacks on the British mainland.